Hello there, and welcome to another The Hunter Classic gameplay video. My name is Wimp, and in this video I'm going to be doing something fairly simple. I'm going to be hunting Bobcat here on Loggers Point. So, full disclosure, my original plan was to use a pointer, a German pointer dog. I then realised just now that it needs to be a certain level to actually hunt felines, and I don't have it yet. So I'm going to go from here to the tower there, where there normally is, and then I'm going to sort of hunt in kind of this-ish area-ish, maybe, doing a route similar roughly to that, maybe, but depending on, of course, where the cats are. Equipment wise, I have the AR-15 as my primary. I'm bringing a 9.3 Anshoots in my pocket in case I see something like a deer or a hog off in the distance that's worth taking. And of course the snake bite for anything I need to take out quietly. And of course the lures and other such equipment that I might need for the aminors, especially the cats. So, I will see you over the tower and we'll see what we can find. Right, as you can see, I'm in the tower and there's a bobcat inbound. A male 7 to 10. Also, doe, and might as well be a doe. I mean, kettle teapot, I mean, by that logic I should be a woman, because, you know, tiny penis, but it's a cartoon. I can take the mick out of non-existent things, I think. What's that? Another doe. Okay. Another quick look around. And then I'm going to take the bobcat. So the reason they're all coming, of course, is that I heard the buck call, thought, oh, he might be good. So I did a call down there. And that's what that's what showed his face. Okay. Okay, that's one down then. Let's see what he scores then. Got 3 of his tracks, in case you're wondering where I was. An 8.3 for 100 gems. Not too bad at all. Right then, so next location is the tree stand. Although I am aware that some of the deer did sort of run-ish, kind of ish in that direction-ish. They might screw me over, but we will see. Just heard the unideal meow of a cat over there-ish. Roughly the direction of the end of my finger. So, there's not really anywhere good to lie. But I'm thinking I'm going to go set up over there-ish and come back over here-ish. Yeah, here will do. Okay. There it is. Spot, please. Ah, it's a female 5 to 8. Okay. Right then, not expecting any records to be broken, obviously, but it's nice to see how many gems. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'll still do the tree stand. I'll see you there. I spy with my little eye a puddy cat. I'm going to try to... those pheasants might screw this up. Okay, gonna have to try. So, I fast travelled to that tent because This walk I felt was shorter than that walk. So, as I spawned here, there was a coyote call really close, so I bowed it. It's run off this way. And as I was walking along, following it, of course I'm looking around and I see that puddy cat. Story time with Wimp. Oh, here we go. Yes, there we go. That's a decent view. All right. Good night. All right, got 3 of its tracks. Female again, so not going to be particularly great. Hello. I'm such a muppet. Found the coyote, by the way. Why did I fast travel to here? Because that's a shorter walk than that. Instead of there. Why? Why? Moron. Okay, well, I'm at this tree stand, and I'm sure I don't need to say, but the reason the e-caller is there and at this one here, you might not be able to see it, but you can just make out the top right corner of the e-caller at this setup here. And of course the reason they're there is because I found Bobcat in these areas. But so I bowed a hog on my way back here, had to go all the way to there to get it, because, you know, I literally bowed it on the back line of its front leg, perfectly side on, but it still counted as intestines apparently. When I got it, I was walking along here, and then I realised that I could fast travel again, so I did that, went to there and went to here. Nothing at the other one except for a couple of rabbits, one of which I bowed, and there's nothing here obviously, so I think I'm going to start a new hunt. I mean, I could do a bit more down there, but meh. Nah. Okie dokie, new hunt. Couple of things different. I've started at 7 instead of at 9, just to see if there's any more cats around earlier in the morning. I opened up the wrong window. And because of the rabbits I came across and the pheasant in the last hunt, I've decided to bring the tutu grasshopper as well. I had to get rid of some extra arrows and my white flags. Was that it? Oh, and the spinning decoy. I'm okay with that. Oh, and full disclosure, I did actually mean to do this the other way round in this hunt. I meant to start there and do this route, and then basically do the reverse of the last hunt. But I forgot to change my spawn point, didn't I? So never mind. Okie dokie, I'm at the tower again. So I've already heard the meows of a bobcat. Interesting. So I'm guessing over there-ish. Now the red dot closest to the tower on the road there is where I did a urine spray. The furthest red dot is where I did a deer call, because there is a white-tailed buck somewhere over there-ish. Let's get the spot on her, and then I'll have a look in the other direction for Bobcat. What can we see? Nothing really. Phesant. Alright, bring her back when something else happens. Right, there's the bobcat I could hear. It looks like it's on its way to the urine spray, but it is within range of the e-caller. So hopefully it'll come along at some point. There's the buck, and up to 150. Meh. Ooh! Hello! Bobcat. Take it with a bow. That's a male, and you're a doe. That rhymed with bow, but this won't. Actually, range check. 30-ish. Something else over there. It's another annoying hog. And that bobcat died. Just heard the bobcat make a meow. I'm going to bow the buck. About there, I reckon. No, maybe not. Oh. I think I can see it. There. In the crosshairs. So I'm going to have a quick look around. If there's nothing else inbound, I shall take it with the rifle. Actually, I will wait for it to get a bit closer, just so I save myself a little bit of running around, since I need to go after that buck. A yote on the road. And up to 54. It's not too shabby. Okay. Ooh. Do you know what? I might take this with the bow now, actually. Although that yote isn't going to be stood there for very long. No, I'll take this with the rifle. Deaded. Off you go, Mr. Phesant. Okay. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'll get that one first, then that one, then go after the buck. Because then I can do the buck off camera, since it's not the point of the video. Although, even the point of the video isn't much point. Hunt bobcats. Why not just hunt everything, but primarily bobcat. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, 3 tracks. Okay, 3 tracks got. It's a female, so it's going to be meh. 6.8 for 40 gems. Now, I'm pretty sure the first one I shot was a male. Okay, here he is. I was right, and score 8.3. So a whole 1 under my PB, but 99 gems is nice. Okay, I'm going to go after that buck, and the thing is, there usually is some in this sort of area, so I might, oh, I don't know. No, I'm gonna go straight for here this time, and ignore that one. Right, so let's clear that, and I will see you when I come across another pussy. Welcome back. Red dot, a cat. I'm going to spray Actually on this lump, I think. And then I'm going to just go up there. Didn't fast travel to the tent. There's the proof. So, story to tell you. And another annoying story. It keeps happening. It's really fucking annoying here I'm talking about. So I get there, I'm in the tree stand, and a couple of pigs go past. There's a buck and a doe off in the distance. Oh, and a rabbit that annoyingly kept standing in right where I couldn't hit it. At one point it hit the hitbox of the ground, even though it was clearly, I could see it, but the bullet hit the ground in front of it. It didn't fall short, you know. So, yeah, that was annoying. But anyway, nothing happened, so I started to walk away, and oh shit. I maybe went 20 meters, so not very far at all, towards here, and I heard a buck call. That was a different one from the one I'd seen off in the distance that was not only out of caller range but had a maximum score of 150, so I wasn't too interested. But I thought, well, this one is because it's a new call, it might be different. Well, I could tell from where the call was that it was a different buck. So I went back to the tree stand. I made a deer grunt call, and then I hear a bobcat roar, an ideable call from a bobcat down here-ish. So I immediately turn on the e-caller. The buck didn't come to the grunt. There was some does in the area that also didn't come. The buck I saw earlier didn't come to the caller, and fuck knows where the bobcat went. Not only did it not come to the e-caller, but when I went down to the road over here to try and find it, I couldn't find a single track. Well, I mean, I could find tracks, but just not of a bobcat. So, yeah, that was annoying. Nothing there other than rabbits. And then I was walking towards the bridge to cross it and go over here, and then, yeah, this bobcat called. Who I now can't remember whether it was a male or a female, but never mind. So yeah, that was fun. Like I've said in other videos, I swear that sometimes the AI or the coding of the animals breaks, and the lure effect of the actual callers doesn't work for a while. So eventually another buck did turn up, but it was a third buck and it was utter shit. There you are. Any good? Spot. Ooh. Okay. This bobcat came in a funny roundabout way. Yeah, track dome is full, so it's definitely the same one. Try and get 3 of his tracks. Well, 2 more, technically. Right then, let's see what he scores. Must remember to check up here. 8.5, okay. Right, I'm going to go across the bridge and check over the other side. And obviously down in the valley canyon bit below as well. Just heard the meow of a bobcat in this-ish direction-ish. And as you can see, I'm here now. Come on, thank you. Can I see any movement? Or anything shaped like a cat. Why am I singing that? Seeing movement, but none of it's cat shaped. Most of it's paper plane bird shaped. Like there, for example. There's a yote. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to move forward. Try and put some urine spray over there-ish. And then try to get back up there. Okay, about here will do. Piss! And then back up there. I think I'm going to need to take that route. Oh. Shit. I'm hearing footsteps. Okay, I managed to get up the slope closer to the rock. Annoyingly, the yotes were in the wrong place, really. Oh. I did hit it. Cool. Okay. Let's see if a cat turns up. Oh. Oh. It's the yote from what I was looking at just now. Okay. Oh. Is that another yote? Yes. Okay, so I bowed one. Yeah. Hopefully the cat wasn't over there. Okay. I'm going to make my way over to the ground blind. Because that's roughly the right direction-ish for the cat meow. Hopefully we'll hear a roar on the way. A roar of a bobcat. Very, very close. You're in. Crawl. And in the ground blind. A rabbit. Okay. Am I going to be able to bow it? Maybe. Oh, for... Really? That looked like a coyote to me. So there was a coyote close enough to the rabbit to be spooked by it running 2.5 meters. I do not believe it. I just stopped recording, got out the ground blind to see the bobcat there run away. I had assumed, obviously, that the coyote fleeing would have caused it to flee. Oh, but of course, that would have been a secondary flee, wouldn't it? Yes. So the coyote fled because the rabbit was fleeing. The bobcat didn't see the rabbit fleeing, and it wouldn't flee from something fleeing that's only fleeing because something else just fled. Yeah. Oh, but look what's in the direction it ran. A tree stand with an e-caller. Okay, Bobcat down. I didn't have time to start recording, so it was there-ish amongst these twigs, branches, twigs, and yeah, the instant I saw it, it saw me and it ran, and I managed to get at least one shot into it. I may have got both because there was 2 shots remaining if you were paying attention to what was said in the bottom right, but I fired both at it. Oh, why am I crouch walking? I've just fired. Right, this will be the last kill for this video. It's about here somewhere. Oh! This is a new Bobcat. Okay, same colour as the one I saw. Yeah, female. Okay. No, I don't think there's any point turning this e-caller on and going in the tree stand now that I've just fired and run around. Okay, so that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, and hopefully I will see you in another one. So thank you again, and goodbye.